Okay, we're going to design a roof here from a roof plan, and we're going to start by drawing a 6 and 12 triangle, 12 feet by 6 feet high, and then we're going to do C for close. Now we have a polyline triangle. I'm going to copy that triangle, move it over to this roof. I'm going to scale it using the scale command, and I'm going to click on a base point, then R for reference. I'm going to click the base point and then the second part of the triangle, and I'm going to go perpendicular. Now the triangle is the same size as that roof. This roof's symmetrical, so I'm going to erase the other side because we're just going to mirror it when we're done. I'm going to take the same triangle and move it up here and rotate it. And now I'm going to scale this again with the scale command. I'm doing the reference, R for reference. I click the base, then I click here, and I click perpendicular. If you look in the command prompt when you do the scale, I'll do that again. Scale prompt, if you look down in the prompt commands, it allows R for reference, and you can click the base point, the end point, and then perpendicular, and then that'll create the triangle that will match the size of the roof. I'm going to copy this over to the end. I'm going to rotate it with the rotate command. Now I have a triangle here, a triangle here, a triangle here. Now I'm going to create the distance this roof has to stretch to pop up when we do 3D. So I'm going to rotate. I'm going to click on the hypotenuse at the base, and then I'm going to click R for reference. I click the base, I click the top. I have ortho on, so it pops into the orientation that we want it to get to. I'm gonna rotate this also and I click the bottom, then I click R for reference. You can click pretty much the middle or the end of it, and ortho's on, so it pops up straight. I'm gonna click rotate for this one. I'm gonna click the midpoint. It pops up. I'm going to erase these two because they're not important right now to me, and they're symmetrical with the other ones, and we can just mirror into those other ones. I'm going to stretch this roof here by using the stretch command. It's on the icon menu. It's up here. You can just click on it. It says stretch. You do a backwards lasso. Grab it. You click just that top line going across there. I'm going to do that again. Just click this top line here. Then I'm going to go to intersection at my triangle, and I'm going to stretch it up to the end point of the triangle. Over here, this one I can just grab the handles. Highlight the triangle, grab the handles, and go perpendicular, and it grabs it and takes it over. All these are guidelines, so I can erase this guideline, erase this guideline. I'm going to have to stretch this gable end roof. So I'm going to grab just that line. Even though it grabbed everything else, it only grabbed the handles with the stretch command. I'll do that again. Stretch. And then I'm going to go to zoom in here to intersection. And I'm going to stretch it out to the end point. I'm going to zoom out. So I've created all the pieces to the roof. Now I'm going to mirror this one. That's the porte-cochere roof. Now I'm going to move this one back. I moved it over. I got to rotate it, which is RO or RT. I click the end point, and then I have to click reference, and I'm going to click the end point. I'm sorry, do that again. Rotate, enter, R, reference, here, here. I clicked, and let me do that one more time. Rotate, grab the object, grab the point I want to rotate with, then I type in R for reference, grab those points again and do that. Now I've got all the components for that roof. I'm going to mirror. I'm going to grab this object. I'm going to grab the end point of the roof, and then it's going to have to rotate on the end point to midpoint, which I create a little line there. And then now I want to flip this and mirror this out here. So we mirrored the bottom one over. Now I'm going to mirror this end piece. So I'm going to type mirror. And now there we are. You cut that out, put it together, and it'll pop up and it'll be a roof.